Alright guys, welcome to the blind commentary chaos of Super Castlevania IV. I'm GunarmDyne, call me Dyne, and, well, I edited this, but it's been so long since I did so, I forgot who is who. I'm actually filling in for one commentary member who couldn't stick around. We couldn't get a backup, so I'm in here. So I'm in here with VeilScarecrow.
Hello, everybody.
And Yosh.
Hey.
So this is a three-part race, and I will say it's going to be fairly obvious who might come in last to begin with. But we've got we got 4 Belmonts, and none of them are Simon.
Sick.
Oh, we'll go ahead and start the video on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I see one of them has lower brightness than the others. Are they on real hardware?
Quite possibly. So we've got Juice, Leon, Trevor, and Richter. Fun fact, those 4 of the 5 are ones who were summoned in Portrait of Ruins' best team summon. Now, in the randomizer itself, the first area is always the bridge, but the levels are shuffled. Immediate into 4-2 for Richter there. 3-2 for Leon.
Holy crap.
Yes, I love that room. I love that room.
Richter was moving at like 3 times speed.
Yep. That will become fairly obvious as it goes on. And for Juice,
Yeah, what happened there?
You'll see.
He didn't get docked for like cheating or anything, did he?
No.
Okay.
Trevor in 4-1, which is not a bad start.
I don't know this game very well at all, but I've almost beaten it.
I can say the same. I did a test run on the randomizer, but I used save states, so that didn't count as beating the game. Never beaten vanilla. Oh,
The only ones that I can never beat Castlevania games, like classic ones at least. I always get like really close to the end and never have the patience to finish that.
Admittedly, this one's probably the easiest of the classic Vanias.
I've heard that. Still doesn't make me want to play it.
Oh, yeah.
No, not at all.
Yeah, early A1 for Trevor. One of the end game levels. Not too bad if you have a power-up whip, which he doesn't. Leon going through 2-3.
I haven't
Like
played
even
20 years. I'm sorry, you were saying?
even
I say about Juice.
even in the Castlevania III race that we did a long time ago, that was blind for me, and I still got about halfway through the game.
We did the Japanese version.
Yes, we did.
Yep, that is also much easier than the US version.
Is it?
Trevor fighting Quixel. Yep, because in the US version, the damage is scaled upwards, so you always die in 3 or 4 hits. In the Japanese version, it's not.
Well, I remember Opie played the NES version anyway.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Trevor.
Instant spike death.
Oh,
Yep. Dun 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 dun.
Trevor was at 1 unit of health after Quixel. Double him for the death. Yeah, 6-1, not too bad. 8-1 is where hell begins. Of course, Leon fighting Death. Death is actually pretty easy in this version.
Yeah, I see that. He just sits there with his hands out.
Yep, it blocks all of his sides. And you just whip him while he tries to suck you in.
He won't let me suck him in! Shout out Kirby.
It's like he's like that girl in the Skrillex music video. He just has his hands out.
Reach out and hug somebody. Sorry.
And kill them. Richter at 1-2, so a nice breather level. And the only deaths I've seen was Trevor losing health and 1 spike death, but the randomizer has infinite lives, so depending on how lucky you are with your candle drops, because they're randomized every time the screen loads. You could be lucky or unlucky.
Interesting.
Richter climbing 3-3 while the others are still in their same spot. Death is back on.
I suppose that makes it so you can't like reset and like plan out a strategy.
Right. But you can always turn that off. Ooh, Trevor jumping into 9-2. Much better falling block area than area 12 of Castlevania 3. I'll say that right now.
Oh, Castlevania 3, how I had much fun watching that race when I was coming up.
Leon in
Speaking of
9-1.
Castlevania 3, Richter is in a similar area as the beginning of that game. Or at least he was before the boss.
Yep, and you have a two-headed dragon boss in 3 as well. And it's much harder, because much easier to insta-kill you. Is Juice going to go for the hidden area? Doesn't look like it. Trevor in 6-3 up. Oh, probably going to die to the boss.
It looks like he went into some kind of
Oh, yeah, he
secret.
did go in the secret area. I looked away for a sec. And Juice is going to be a bastard. Kill the dog.
How dare?
Ooh, another death for Richter.
What the heck? Is that just a super long red whip?
Yeah, that's actually a side effect from the randomizer. It can randomize the whip length. Oh, Richter's just having bad luck. Randomize the whip length, but so long as you get at least one power up, the power should stay distant.
Man, you cannot take hits in this game, can you?
Depends on what you get hit by.
The knockback is a lot more toned down in this game than it is in the NES games.
Oh yeah. You can also control your jumps. Victory for Trevor.
Aha!
Getting style points, which only applies in. I keep forgetting if it's Harmony of Dissonance or Harmony of Despair right now. Yeah, Harmony of Dissonance. Even though it really means nothing. Okay, Richter got a cross for the dragon, so that should be fine.
Alright, level 2. I recognize this level.
I think Leon went from 9-1 to 9-2. Not having too much trouble there.
This game does not slack on the music, I will say.
Oh yeah. You guys are lucky I can't hear it right now. I forget whose audio is prevalent right now.
That's Trevor's audio.
But there's no commentary, it's just them playing
Right.
the game.
Yeah, we are the commentary.
I knew that, I don't want to take a chance, I don't want like a copyright strike or some bullshit.
Oh.
Excuse me.
I will say copyright strikes are bullshit.
Most of the time.
Finally got a strike for an extended song loop the other day.
Oh yeah. Didn't you post about that?
Yep.
I remember seeing it.
Remember one time, long time ago, I got a copyright strike for an audio surf video that I did where I just posted like an entire Starbomb album in audio surf, and it ended up getting like 400,000 views before it got taken down.
Probably why it got taken down.
Yeah.
Well, once I start to get attention, that's when the copyright holders say, "Hey, no, we can't allow this."
Well, it was Maker, and they were owned by Disney, so.
Oh.
Disney, we're
And
fun. We're fun.
now Maker
allowed.
doesn't fucking exist anymore.
Oh, death for Richter. Hey, Juice is in 4-2. we have
Trevor's getting some glitchy graphics down there.
2 4-2 sightings. That may be part of the crumbling bridge.
Oh, hey, the rotating room on Juiced side.
Yosh, you may be a few seconds behind me.
I'm just looking at different people.
Yeah. Trevor's taking down Medusa, or Mandusa. They changed the sprite in the US version.
What?
Yep. In the Japanese version, Medusa is a bare-breasted woman.
Oh, well. Understandable, I suppose, although disappointing.
Oh my god, she has boobs! Boobs! We can't let little American concede boobs!
So
Shut-
lovely.
Shout out to the Nostalgia Critics Garbage Pail Kids review.
Boy, that's a deep cut. Good lord, Richter is having issues with his fast-forwarding self.
Yep. Well, Juice is in B2. I actually had to re-roll someone's seed because B2 was someone's second area. He requested a new seed.
Oh my goodness.
This is the worst area in the game, one I've never been able to complete in vanilla.
Oh, this is the one?
Oh my god, the stairs crumble? Oh my god.
Yeah, it gets worse.
The crumbling stairs slow down the insta-kill gear that's chasing you up the stairs. That's only the first half.
Like I said, it gets worse.
Oh, he missed the 2.
Trying not to get whacked by the gear.
Better to have the cross and with a single shot and get the double shot and lose it. Of course, Leon got the 2. Trevor isn't. I don't think Trevor went to the secret room. Richter in A1.
Richter's in A1. Ooh.
Leon is fighting the smart ball credits.
Saucy for Richter. Oh, is Juice gonna? Oh, close. Oh, Juice might clear B2 on the first try. Leon and Trevor in 6-2. Not too bad. It's just a long segment.
Kill the smart ball credits.
They make the best sound effect when they're destroyed too.
Why are the mummies going up to the ceiling?
I'm dead.
Ooh. Oh, ooh. Making us nervous here, Juice. We're not the ones playing.
Dang, 2 whip upgrades in a row. Oh, he fell.
Beat it in one go. Wow.
GG Juice.
See, in this game, you can just jump down, unlike other Castlevanias.
Ooh.
I think there's one room in 3 where you can do that. That's not the final area. Ever fighting the Area 7 boss? That's just one where you, if you have a fully powered up whip and full health, just whip like crazy.
Whip him good.
And again, that's how you beat most of the bosses in this version.
Now, if a man-eating parasite pops out of the suit of armor, you're playing the wrong game.
Yep. Or for Trevor. Style points.
Another stylish end.
See, Simon himself isn't in the game because he got kicked out for not wearing pants, and then he got arrested for asking ladies to see his long whip.
Yep. I heard that.
Was Opie kicked out of this race?
No. Oh, Leon also beat the Area 7 boss.
Trevor's on level 1.
Yeah, he's in last place now. Went back to the start. Poor Richter.
Yeah, I know. God, I can't imagine playing this game in fast forward. Was that some kind of handicap, or did they actually do that accidentally?
Like I said at the beginning, it's fairly obvious who is in potentially last.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, alright.
I will give close to final times at the very end. Ever fighting Gaibon, who can be either very ridiculously easy or a bit of a pain. Fighting Gaibon tends to fire radius-style fireballs out. Just noticed. Ooh, nice jump on Leon. 7-1 sightings. You gotta book it.
Simon in the pimp walk.
Oh, rip.
Big rip.
Richter and Trevor both going down there. 6-3s. Now there was another setting that Nova specifically requested I turn off, because it is possible to have to go through rooms backwards in the randomizer.
Oh.
He did
Interesting.
he did a scene where that happened and noped out of it, if I remember correctly.
I'm trying to think of what the boss Trevor's fighting reminds me of.
Yeah, see, any other gargoyles that come to mind?
For me, it's Demon's Crest. Like, easy.
Yep. Full Firebrand.
Rip Richter again.
Despite being a different company.
That's a cool screen, though.
Oh, yeah. But that good old Mo 7, yo. Yeah. I think, yep, at least Area 7 has gone down by 3 people now. Little chandelier jumping for Leon. Probably the hardest platforming.
Oh, I recognize that level.
Probably the hardest platforming segment in the game.
See, if that was in Castlevania 1, it would be impossible.
Well, there's something similar in 3.
Yeah, which is worse, 1 or 3? That's what I want to know.
They're both pretty much the same in terms of controls.
No, I'm talking about, like, overall gameplay. Which one's the more difficult?
1.
3.
It's safe to say 3 because it's longer.
Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah, it's more of an endurance, and it's just as hard, if not harder.
Thankfully, it has a password system. 1 you have to beat in 1 straight shot.
Yeah, but
Oh.
at least you can beat it in like an hour.
If you can beat it.
Yeah, right.
Mag 5 did a race of 1 with save states. Everyone still got stuck in stage 5 and 6. Hey, 4-2 again.
I can't think of Castlevania 1 without thinking about the Tim LP where he's just stuck in level 4 for like 2 episodes.
Oh, yeah. He was on a stream and we actually listened to that while he was playing whatever game he was playing at the same time.
I remember that.
He was just laughing his ass off.
I love when he watches his old stuff.
Makes for great background if you're streaming something slow. Yep.
I only remember him because of that wicked scream you did during that Legend of Zelda randomizing.
Which one?
The one, and I'll leave certain details out, but the one where got all the pendants for the green rupee.
Oh,
That's
yes.
the one.
Yeah, that's like his #1 clip on Twitch.
That's happened twice.
That happened twice.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's happened twice.
Then there was a time Tim and I did an SMD3 co-op. We had Master Space Jump.
I've seen that before.
Well, Juice
Rip
going through
Richter.
8-1 again.
Is it up on the channel or?
I don't think I put that one on the channel.
Okay.
Might be a Twitch bot though. All right, Richter, we're fighting the Ghost Dancers.
Richter got so close the first time he fought them.
Yeah, they
Got him
can
down to 2.
they can be a pain if you get a whip upgrade. Yep. Good old random candles. Now, fun fact: in the Japanese version, the green liquid in the Area 8 is actually blood instead of green. Well, implied to be acid.
Oh, I thought it was slime. Black.
It's like the Ocarina of Time 1.2 changes. It changes the red blood to green something.
Yep.
When Ganondorf coughs it out at the end.
Which is ironic because the weepy eyes still weep blood.
Yeah.
But I think I'm getting on a train of thought here, but I think the worst censorship of blood is Xenosaga Episode 3. Because there's one scene that has turned absolutely ridiculous because they cut the blood out. When it would be extremely dramatic. I want to say what because it's a spoiler, but it's one of those cases where if you play the game, you'll know it when you see it.
Remember when they cut the blood out of Mortal Kombat?
Yep.
What?
The SNES version of Mortal Kombat 1, they turned the blood into sweat.
Oh, I know that. I own all the Mortal Kombat games for the SNES now, so I know that. But I was like, I used to play that Blood Code on the Genesis back in the day. So.
I never liked Mortal Kombat much because it's always too complicated of a game for me.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah, there was an unpopular opinion poll on Twitter a while back, and just basically mine was Mortal Kombat was never good. It's always been about the violence and fatalities.
Yes.
That's exactly right.
100% right, because I was more of a Street Fighter guy.
I've never liked fighting games that much. I just always play Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I'm not a big Smash guy. I love to fight.
I don't mind like King of Fighters.
Yes.
What's that other one? Ultimate not Mortal Kombat. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
I like that one.
Man, it was Killer Instinct, man. That was.
I love the new Killer Instinct.
I've got to play it, but yeah, KI-64 is. Oh, we got a B2 sighting. Well, bye, Richter.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So this is why he. Yep. This is why he got the speed up. Got it. This part right here.
Leon fighting Guy
I believe it.
Oh, Stalactite's hurt. Hey, we got our first gold bat sighting. But I don't think there's a boss yet that everyone's beaten. Gold bat's annoying because it pisses gold coins on you.
Leon seems to be very competent.
Might survive this. I don't know if this is his first or second life against Gaibon, but yeah, Gaibon's got a fairly easy pattern. In fact, the second half is easier than the first half because he doesn't shower stalactites on you anymore. Trevor without a chain whip. Oh,
Leon teabagging Gaibon.
Teabag.
I'd rather teabag the corner of the platform.
Trevor doing all right.
Especially with a leather whip.
Yeah, that whip's not doing a lot.
Not at all.
Yeah, even in vanilla, if you die against a boss, you will always get a double whip upgrade in the same room. What I do hope is someone, when they get to Dracula, showcases the hidden stash and how crazy that can get in the rando.
Oh yeah.
Crazy what now?
In front of Dracula, there's a secret platform that maxes out your hearts and gives you a triple shot with cross. But in the randomizer, it could be anything and rains down almost endlessly.
Oh,
Poor Richter.
Poor anyone who goes through B2.
He was so far.
Yep, that's what makes it even worse. That is a long climb. I'd argue it's even taller than the clock tower.
Leon on Ghost Valley 2. I love that you can moonwalk up the stairs. This is so funny.
Yeah, this, of course, it's more of the Super NES than the game itself, but this fixed one of the major problems from the original Castlevanias. Trying to use the sub-weapon or climb the stairs, it will not let you do what you want to do.
Yeah.
It will always do the other. Who's teabagging that dagger? Remember, go well against the bats. Who's getting a breather in 5-2?
close.
Trevor?
Oh, nope.
Oh, F. Okay, Leon finishing 3-3 segment, which is that. Back to 1-2.
All right.
Now, the nice thing about the randomizer is, of course, each screen is randomized rather than each sub area.
Go from one of the hardest sections of the game to like the first level.
Yep.
Well, this time Trevor has a better whip.
And a cross, although axe is probably the best weapon against the bat. A quick trip through 7-1 for Juiced.
This is just the hard mode version of the first boss in Castlevania 1.
Oh yeah. I'd argue that the one in Rondo of Blood is even worse. course, you refight the one from 1 in Rondo of Blood too.
I have Rondo of Blood on PS4, but I refuse to play it because I know I'm never gonna beat it.
Don't you hate that when you buy something and you intend to enjoy it, but because you know you won't finish it, you just put it down and just pay respects?
Well, I mostly bought it for Symphony of the Night, but Rondo of Blood comes with it.
Oh.
The nice thing about Rondo of Blood is it is the first one that implemented a good save system. Save after every area, and it has basically has immediate stage select since they're branching paths all over the place. And if you want to play easy mode, just play as Maria. Oh, Slogra!
Although one thing I don't like about
Double Slogra!
PS4,
Holy crap! Sorry.
PS4 version of Symphony of the Night is they changed all the voices so they're not as derpy.
Yeah, it's the PSP. It's the PSP port, which has the Saturn content and the re-recording redub.
See, the Saturn's content is cool, but I want the dopey Richter voice.
Yeah, that's what. That was a lot of people's main complaint is that voices aren't bad, but they're pretty generic and they're just not as memorable.
Richter and Alucard. I love the voice lines for when you use the spells.
Oh, yeah.
Dark Metamorphosis.
My brother always said that was dog metamorphosis, so every time we'd use it, he'd bark.
Life Steal. I gotta play that game again.
Oh yeah, gotta play the rando.
I'm afraid of the rando.
I don't think the rando will be that bad. Now, who's gonna kill Slogar first, or do we have enough time? Well, we got about 4 minutes left.
God, imagine if Symphony of the Night had the soul system from Aria of Sorrow. That would be amazing.
Harmony of Despair has the soul system for Soma, making him the most broken character. Man, I wish they would port that to modern consoles or Steam.
Wait, Harmony of Despair has Soma in it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Harmony of Despair is the multiplayer crossover Castlevania, for those who don't know.
Oh.
I showed it now.
I could do the duck walk.
It's on Xbox 360 and PS3.
Okay.
Well, that game's lost to time. Rip Richter.
Oh.
One unit, Trevor.
Come
Oh
on,
my
come
God.
on! Kill Slogra! Kill Slogra! Yes!
That was so good.
So Richter beat B2 and Trevor beat Slogra, so those guys deserve a round of applause.
Yeah. I can't do a round of applause. I'm holding the mic.
Just don't drop it until it's over. Just boom, mic drop.
Wait, that was the fab clap for Super Mario Bros. 3. Hang on, Juice. Trevor gets a breather level.
Slugger is such an ass.
Yep, even worse than the randomizer. Is the AI scripts can be shuffled.
What?
Oh.
That's such garbage. Just when you think you know a boss's pattern. God, that would suck for like a Mega Man X rando.
I'm using daggers on Slogra.
Does that exist?
Mega Man X randomizer? I think so.
I don't think it shuffles the enemy scripts though. I could be wrong. That would be disgusting.
Leon down again. Goose and Trevor in 2-3. Not too bad.
Yeah, they're screen for screen, practically.
Just a little ahead. Right into B3.
And now he's B3.
Yep, time for death.
Williams, R.I.P.
Richter in 8-2, which is one of the easier screens going down. To avoid the spikes.
He's being very careful. He went down the stairs to go up some stairs.
Happens a lot in this game.
That's the Juice relying heavily on that cross against death. And got a 45-second warning just about. Will Leon beat Slogar before time is up? Probably not.
Yeah, he's getting pretty roasted.
He's killing himself on purpose.
Yeah,
That time
hopefully get a better sub weapon.
with the death
Oh
on.
yeah, you could totally do that.
Death on
He
death.
didn't get shit.
Well, whip him good, Leon.
You must whip it.
Whip it good.
Richter going through 1-3, 2-5-1 for Trevor, and Leon stuck on Slogra. That will close out for this video and see you guys over in part 2.
Yep. Bye, guys.
See ya.